Hello Band-in-a-Box users. In this video we're going to show you how easy it is to get your own printed copy of the Band-in-a-Box manual. The available manuals are located on the PG Music site at www.pgmusic.com under Support and Online Manuals. You'll see a list of the most recent Band-in-a-Box manuals for Windows and Mac. The user's guide files are the full manual, whereas the upgrade manual focuses on the new features of that version. You'll see the available formats for the various manuals listed beside their title. The online manual allows you to view and search the contents of the full manual online. The printable full PDF download is the full manual that you can download to your computer, where you can view or even print it if you wish. As this is the full manual, there are a lot of pages, over 500. So we also offer the Printable Essentials Pdf. This is not as large as the other versions of the manual and has been scaled down to cover the essentials of the program. You can download the PDFs to open and view on your computer, or if you want a printed copy and you have your own printer, you can print either the printable full PDF or the Printable Essentials PDF. First, we'll download the file, and we're going to save this to our desktop just so we can find it easier. For this demonstration, I'm going to print the Essentials manual. It's about 150 pages. Now you can simply open the manual and click Print, but just as a tip to save paper, you can print this double-sided. Some printers will have an option to do this automatically, but if yours does not, let me show you a trick. Open up the PDF file in the free Adobe Reader, then start by printing just the odd pages only. When that's done, you'll want to flip the stack of paper over and put it back into your printer upside down. Back in Acrobat, select Reverse Pages, then Even Pages. Since this document has an odd number of pages, I'm going to remove the last page so that the page numbers line up. Now let's let her rip. And our manual is done printing. Woohoo! Now let's say you don't have a printer, or you just don't want to print the manual on your own. There are lots of online printing services that can do the work for you. We're in Canada, so we'll do an internet search for Online Manual Printing Canada to see a list of options available in Canada and even in our city. Staples is close by, so let's see what they have to offer. Right away we can see they have same-day pickup service, pickup within 1 to 3 days, and even express delivery. That's great. They have a price quote, so we can even see an estimate on how much it will cost to get this printed. We can check that out first so we have an idea of the cost. We'll search the location closest to us and select that. Click on Create Document to see the available options and pricing. You'll need to start by uploading the PDF file. For this we'll use the Printable PDF Essentials manual from before. We'll confirm that we have permission to copy the material, and then click Create. Now we can choose what type of printing, paper, and binding we would like. All this will affect the price, so the initial amount shown will change depending on our final selections. On this side, any change we make will modify the price per copy shown here. The printable PDF files are set for 8.5 by 11 printing in portrait, so under the Layout section this is what we will choose for the finish size and orientation selections. Reduced or enlarged pages are not necessary with our file, so we can set that to none. Under Print Color, we are going to select black and white, as there are no colored pages within the manual other than the cover page. You can choose to have the first page colored if you like. I think that would look good. For paper stock, they have different paper types available, but we are going with standard white 20-pound paper. To save some paper, we will set the page setup to double-sided. Our print range will be all. We do not need any tabs, so we will skip down to the binding, stapling, hole punching section. We can check the price of the manual so far, and we are looking at approximately 22 Canadian dollars. If you do not want any of these binding options, you can leave this setting at none. We think the coiled binding option would be nice, and since it's only a few dollars, we'll choose that. Now all these options look good to us, so let's add it to the cart. Since we don't need this right away, we're going to choose to have this delivered. Now we just need to fill in our details and pay for the order. And now our package has arrived. Now let's get this opened up. And voila, there we are. Let's take a quick look through here. It's looking pretty good. I especially like the coily binding because you can fold it flat to keep it at the page that you want. awesome. Thanks everyone for watching this video, and as always, have fun.